Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name's Tom Novak, and today is May 18th of 2023. It's Thursday. It's 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius. It's about 7:15 in the evening, and we're gonna meet Sweet Charity today. And Sweet Charity is a scented geranium. It's just called Charity Geranium. The leaves are used to make tea, which is pretty good, and to flavor cakes, punch, jams, and desserts. Plus, make a frog. Can you make a frog? Very easy. Get a cup or something that'll fit a lid like this, and you cut along the bottom. And remember those wet foams that are not good to be used. So what's the alternative? I seen this on PBS. This guy was a flower arranger, and they make their own frogs. And you know how you make your frog? You get a glass of water, and you take that flower pot, cut it till it fits the rim of your cup. And then when you do your cuttings, because you don't want them to fly all over the place, you stick them in the holes. So, here's Charity. And what did I do with the tag? Tom, you're going to lose your head. This one I got from Ted's Greenhouse in Tinley Park on 169th and 84th Avenue. And this is Charity. It's just a geranium. It's a scented geranium. And you can see the nice woody trunk it's developed already. But we're going to try to fit it in this little pot. Can we do it? I don't know. But we can try. So what we're going to do, I got to keep it small, so I'm going to take my ironwood needle nose, because you know nothing cuts wood like ironwood, and then we're going to cut it right above here, and then we're going to just strip off the leaves here. Now it's kind of hard to do, so we're just going to cut them, and then I think we got it deep enough, and then we're going to stick it in our frog. So that way there, I think we can go a little deeper. That way there we can make cuttings out of it. I have to cut it like that. Let me bring this down so you can see it. There you go. And we're just going to stick it in. See how nice it holds your cutting? Okay, let's take another one, because I cut it. This might grow into this way, but for now, take that dead branch off. Now, you can see it's down there. The trunk starts just below here, and one here it's not even, so I don't think we'll get an inverse taper, but just to get this plant to grow, we're going to cut another one right here. And then we're going to cut it about here so it shoots out this way, but it might be a little bit too tall. So hopefully we'll get some buds coming out. So what I'm going to do is take a chance and cut it right above here. Just like that. And we're going to take this leaf off. Now this is too soft because this is just for hardwood. So I got my scissors from Scott from Let's Do Bonsai. Cut that there. Cut this. Cut this. Okay, it looks like a multi-trunk, but we're going to try it. But first, let's take our branches, and we're just going to cut them so we can get it into our frog. Stick it in, all the way in. And see these flower pots? That's all it is a normal flower pot, just cut along the rim. And then we're going to take another one. Now we're not going to worry about the brain for now. We just want them to sit in water until we can get our growing medium established. So, because I'm going to try to grow one just to see what kind of tea I can get from the leaves. That one goes into there. Now here's a small one. Take that off. And we just stick it in to the water. And there you go. You got your cuttings in there. You can even make a nice floral arrangement this way. Get your cut flowers and just use the holes from the flower pot. That's it. So that's another way you can use it. Let's see. This one might be good for another cutting. So we're gonna stick that into the frog. If I can, I gotta get it up. So we can get it up and stick it in our frog. There we go. It's in the water. Now we're going to take all the leaves. Let's see how the smell is. Wow, I wish you were here. Good smell, good smell. Okay, so now we're going to take it out. Take it out of our pot. And see if you got a smaller cup, you can even use this. Because look at all the holes you got, so you can make a nice floral arrangement that way. That guy was pretty good. I wish I'd known what time he was on PBS, because I even forgot the name of the channel. So now we're going to do our underwater root raking. I gave this a good drink of water. Well, you ain't going to see that. Let's get it right here. I got it soaking in there. And I'm just using my steak fork. It makes a good root rake. You don't have to buy no fancy root rakes if you got one laying around the house and you're not using it, or you see it at a garage sale or a thrift store. Just wash it real good. And you got your own little root rake. Now, I don't know what I'm going to find in this one. I know it's still got the whatchamacallit on there. Not the thingamajig or the changrelada, but the whatchamacallit. That's those plugs that they use. Tom, you're nuts. But if you don't know what to call the thing, you can call it a whatchamacallit or a changrelada or a changrelala. You never know. There we go. Let's see the root system on it. And we'll just take this off here. There we go. It's a nice little root system. It should fit in our pot good. I color these scissors with blue, so I know these are for root rakes. For just cutting the roots, just in case you cut into soil. And let's see, a little pot there. This should fit in there real nice. And now I'm so disorganized, I forgot even to buy my miku, so I gotta buy that. So I got my mix, my hodgepodge mix. I just threw all my bits and ingredients together because I haven't had a chance to get to the store. I've been working so much around the house and doing stuff. So I'm all discombobulated. And look at the mess in this place. That's a mess. So we're just gonna get our roots combed out. If you can see it, no you can't. So I'll just do it left-handed. Just like that, and we'll just get it in. Just like that. And that'll be about the place where it'll fit. And then we get our soil. I got vermiculite in here, Ted's Mix, perlite, some sand, not a lot. And I got some, what do you call it? Worm castings and fluorite. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Now what do? With the cold in the basement, your nose runs. I don't know why. Always got that problem. There we go. Just fire that chopstick in there. I don't want to be in your way. Let's get this over here. Remember, fire it in, fire it in, fire it in. Get all the air pockets out. Just like that, just like that. There you go. push it in, push it in, push it in. And we're going to get our spray bottle. Give it a good watering. Now tomorrow's supposed to rain and be cloudy out, so that's good, but I'm not going to put it outside. I'm going to keep it in the basement for the evening. Let me get all this stuff here. Okay, Tom. Just wipe the pot off. Let's get our, just a touch more soil in there, right here. And you'll be surprised what I got. Okay, let me get a little squirt here. We'll get Mr. Elephant to get this in. Okay, Mr. Elephant, let's get a little watering here. And I found something that was pretty neat. And you can see how this is draining. So we're just gonna push that in. Now if you're, I don't care if you're 5 to 105, this will be a fast, easy grower for you. Now you can see this one root right here is coming out, so we'll just cut that one out because it's a little tall. Pull it out. So hopefully I didn't damage a lot of roots on here. I wish I had my Amicus and Azus. That would get this thing really nice. Okay. Gotta order it. Been running around like a nut. So, just like that. But I do got some Dr. Earth fertilizer in there, so that should be alright. There. Now, we have polished glass jewels for a betta tank. Look at that. And I think this will look really nice. Let's see if I can cut this open. It's polished glass, not rock, not sand, but glass. Polished glass. So let's see how this is. Look at how nice the beads are. Let's give our geranium a little color, and this will hold in the moisture. Look at that, almost like chamomile tea. What do you think of that? Look at that. There we go. Something different. Now, how does this look wet? Oh, that looks really good. This is pretty neat. Look at this. Well, let me get a tissue. Now you got to be different. Be creative. I get this on Amazon. So this will probably take a while to recover. Hopefully I didn't cut a lot off, but there it is. And look at how nice the polished glass is. Get it in the light better for you. That's pretty good. So today's Thursday. What do you do on Thursday night? You grab a good book, any kind of book you want, a book on bonsai, novel, anything you want. You pull up a cup of tea, you sit back and relax and read a book tonight. Do something different. Shut the phone off, put it on the side. Don't talk to nobody. Read a book for an hour at least, and then do what you got to do and relax with a cup of tea. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the day. And don't forget, make your frog. Look at that. And even from this little pot, I have to find a cup so I can have it for my little cuttings. But see, they're in the water. Don't forget, a Scented Geranium. I'm going to grow these, see if I can root them. If not, I'll go to Ted's greenhouse, get another one, and see what kind of tea comes out of the leaves. Take care, everybody.